Hello, good morning, viewers. Welcome back to News Report. With me, Yati Hermawati, and for today, November 10, 2021, we bring several information that's happening during this week. And here is the topic line. The unequal vaccine distribution across the world causing pandemic will drag on deep into 2022. And here is the news in detail. The World Health Organization has told it believes the coronavirus pandemic will go on for a year longer than it needs to because of the unequal distribution of vaccines. It comes as a group of charities have criticized the UK and Canada for themselves using doses from COVAX, the global program to ensure vaccine that distributed fairly. It is the question we keep asking: when will this pandemic end? Not as soon as it could is the answer from the World Health Organization because of the uneven vaccine distribution across the world. There have been plenty of summits about vaccine donation to poorer countries that the exasperation of World Health Organization official is clear to see. COVAX was the international program set up to ensure all countries, both rich and poor, could get enough vaccines to cover. The vast majority of vaccine doses administered have been in richer countries. Africa especially has left behind. A lack of available COVID doses and syringes to administer them could hamper effort to help African countries meet their goal of vaccinating 40% of their population by the end of the year, a milestone less than 10% of the countries in Africa have so far attained. Encouragingly, Africa has received a growing number of COVID-19 vaccine doses, with approximately 50 million doses accepted this month. Still, a global lack of vaccine syringes may potentially stall immunization effort. On Wednesday, United Nations Children's Fund Executive Director Henrietta Fore declared that there could be a global shortage of up to 2.2 billion of the auto-disposable syringes required to administer COVID-19 vaccines. The United Nations-backed COVAX program has accounted for nearly 90% of the vaccine delivered to Africa thus far in October. However, even at this accelerated pace, Africa will still be unable to reach 40% vaccination by the rate on the end of December, as there will be some 275 million doses short. According to the World Health Organization, some large African countries such as Kenya, Rwanda, and South Africa are already dealing with delays in syringes shipment. An analysis from a group of charities called the People's Vaccine Alliance, the huge gap between what the world's richest countries have promised to give the poorest. This is the number of doses delivered so far. The UK and Canada have been singled out for particular criticism as both countries acquire some vaccine from COVAX from their own population, even though they have their own supplies. The UK stressed it helps kickstart COVAX and was one of the most generous financial supporters. The Canadian government told us it is now stopped procuring vaccine from COVAX.
As it became clearer that the supply that we had secured through our bilateral deals with different companies like AstraZeneca, Pfizer, and Moderna would be sufficient for the Canadian population, we then pivoted the doses that we had procured from COVAX to be donated back to COVAX so that they could be redistributed to developing countries that needed those doses.
The latest warning from the World Health Organization is that the pandemic will continue deep into 2022. It's urging pharmaceutical companies and wealthy nations to make sure low-income countries are now prioritized in the queue for life-saving vaccine. That is the news for this Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to get your vaccine as soon as possible and still wearing a mask. I am Yati Hermawati. Have a great day. Good